And we're back with the next episode. I did gently think about spending some time, like, managing kingdom stuff and, like, doing side quests and leveling up and all that jazz. But ultimately I decided to say fuck it. If, after this chapter, I gain access to Ding Dong Dell, that means the next chapter, I'm free to go wherever the fuck I want. As of right now, Ding Dong Dell, kinda not really in my, I don't have access to it. Yet. Hopefully after this, we will. Anyway. Wait, how do buttons work? This button. We're ignoring those, we are ignoring those. Sure, why not? I mean, it doesn't really necessarily matter, but one of them is a dungeon and the other one is not. Alright, now how does this work? Aha! Oh, that means I have access to here too. I have access to all the places. Whoa. No. No, no, no me. No. You're gonna be good. Despite the Hermit's Hollow. Hey, is that my home? Oh, man. I have access to all the things. Well, almost all the things. I want to have access to Ding Dong Dell first. Wait, what? Wait, what? But... I get it. I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean? Yeah, okay, so I'm not underleveled for right here. That's good. Hello. I'm level 52, not level 53. Leander's probably level 52. Or 53. I forgot how the fucking buttons work. It's fine. Shiny.
Watch your backs. Here goes.
Nope. Still not better than that one. Shiny, 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 shiny. Hmm. Let's go. So if we put the Mark of Kings just here. Fancy.
Tidy.
Kingsway, here we come. Alrighty. Oh. So this is Ding Dong Dell, huh? It's like something out of a picture book. It feels different from when I was last here. Could that be the giant Mousinger statue? Maybe?
Well,
The town appears peaceful, and yet one cannot help but notice a distinct lack of Grimalkin. I'll jump ship and set sail for safer shores, I shouldn't wonder.
no.
Unlikely. Mousinger has had the citizenry under close scrutiny ever since the coup. If they didn't get away fast, they didn't get away at all. I heard they'd all been moved to some kind of underground slum somewhere, although I don't know much more than that. That sounds miserable.
All right.
Well, if there are no Grimalkin left to speak with, we shall have to see what the mice and rats have to tell us. Only if you and Roland will agree not to remove your hoods. You are both too well known here for comfort. Okay. It's not exactly the world's best disguise, but I guess they'll have to do for now. Hey, less of your complaining. It was the best we could rustle up at a short notice. I will say, though, this outfit is pretty fucking cute. Shiny. What's that you say? Life under King Mousinger? Well, I don't know what it's like for humans or Grimalkin, but for a mouse like me, things are completely different nowadays. I mean, when I was younger, we were picked on all the time. My mother told me I should never trust a Grimalkin, or even become friends with one. I think that's what all mouse mothers told their children back then. Still, I don't hold a grudge against King Leonhard or anything. That's all in the past now. It's time to move on. How generous. Waypoint! 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 Mine. Well, other than, like, the mice folk, regular humans are allowed to walk about, I guess. Anyway. Yeah, even the layout of this is completely different, but, I mean, I guess one could argue because of time, but, I don't know. Can I? No. Damn you. Just let me leap recklessly from a balcony, it's fine.
Yeah.
King Mousinger's policies are putting Mousekind first at last. They've given us all a real boost. I suspect that Grimalkin aren't too happy about it all, but still. They had their time this on, and we all suffered enough. I think it's only fair that the tables are turned. It's amazing to think how different things might be now if King Leonhard hadn't fallen ill and passed away when he did. Well then. You sell weapons. Hi.
Welcome.
Hi. Oh yeah, I did get a Starfall sword. Which I should... Oh. I kinda stole that for me. Haha. Sorry, Evan. I actually should buy him one, though.
Let's see if we have what you're looking for.
Oh god, I keep forgetting how to actually work things. Hi, okay. Naturally, the most of the ones, it's like, oh, here's the weakest ones, but I can't fucking replace it because it's like, hey, here's a special fucking bullshit. You. This game's not gonna make me control two different teams or anything, right? I'm just curious.
Let's see if we have what. Please come again.
I'm just curious if we are, because it has has to be 6 different people. 6 people. No, surely the game wouldn't, like, have us be split party. Right?
Welcome.
Oh god, I hope not. I could find out by actually looking through my guide that I have, but I don't wanna. God, poor Evan. I've neglected him so. Oh, fuck!
What you're looking for.
There we go.
Let's see if we have what. Please come again.
Wait. I see a little higgle near the water. Hello. You're so cute. Anyway. Sparkle. Ooh. Items. Hello.
Hello there.
God, I have so much fucking money. What the hell? Interesting.
What can I do for you today? See you again.
My point.
Yeah.
Life here in Ding Dong Dell has changed beyond recognition since King Mousinger took over. I mean, King Leonhard always said he was committed to equality, but I never really trusted him. You wouldn't either if you saw the way the Grimalkin used to treat us mice. Now we're finally getting what we deserve, and it's all King Mousinger's doing. He's our hero.
If I may be so bold.
It certainly seems that Mousinger's rule is no unwelcome thing for the majority of mousekind.
Mm-hmm.
And why would it be? They're finally getting preferential treatment after all these years. So let me see if I've got this thing straight. It used to be the mice and rats who were discriminated against, but now the tables have turned and the Grimalkin are on the receiving end? It seems so, yeah. Tit for tat, eh? Folks ain't never so different as they are the same. I never knew that things were so hard for mousekind. I knew nothing about my people. Nothing at all. And to think I called myself their king. To be fair, Evan, you were king for a month, if I recall correctly. Because didn't your father, like, die, like, the month prior to when your ceremony was about to happen? Or whatever. Oh, Evan. I'd like to hear what the Grimalkin have to say for themselves, but there aren't exactly many to ask around to ask. Well, now, look at this gang of idlers. If you're not busy, you can give me a hand. Come here, will you? Alright. You know, we can't just hang out, be friends, be pals. No, no. I mean, look at all these people. They're idling around. What do you gotta pick on me? What exactly do you need no help with? Oh, so you were listening, were you? That must mean you're keen to help. How lovely of you. Fuck you. Oh, well, don't be shy now. Here you go. It's called a sandwich, but it looks like it's like an encased bagel-y, like a stuffed bagel with fish details on it. What's this? Why, it's one of my famous sardine sandwiches, of course. I need you to deliver it to a grimalkin called Shadow. Fascinating. There was, well, an incident, shall we say. He's probably hiding somewhere, poor lad, but he won't have gone far. Oh, hey, you're not mean. Okay. So, maybe you're okay to talk to then. He's a cat fellow, black with a long tail. You can't miss it. He's always waggling it about the place. He's paid already, so you just need to give him the package. Flip, man, what are we, errand boys?
Yeah.
Whatever you are, deliver the goods and come back here, and I'll see that you're rewarded. How does that sound? Something tells me you don't have much choice. Alright, we'll go and find Shadow for you. Ain't too much cat folk about, eh? We'll soon spot him, I'm sure. Or I have a nifty little map that tells me exactly where I need to go. I don't think it's down here, but shh. Sparkles. Who do you remind me of? You remind me of someone. Also, do they turn? Oh, okay, she does. Cool. Anyway, hi, Shadow. Oh, that's only a long black tail. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to be Shadow by any chance, would you? Wow, wasn't doing anything, I promise. Have mercy on us, Gamalkin.
Howdy do.
No need to panic, pal. We're just the sardine sandwich delivery boys, isn't it?
Whoa.
A sandwich? For me?
Yes.
Yes, Crumbles asked us to give it to you.
Oh.
Well, phew. I thought those awful soldiers had caught up with me.
Thanks.
Thanks ever so much. I wanted to ask you something. How are things for Grimalkin and Ding Dong Dell these days? Visitors from abroad, eh? We don't see many of you lot lately, because none of them are actually allowed, but whatever. What with the borders being closed down and everything? Things have been more than a little rough for our wee catfolk ever since Mousinger took over. Why, I was only out buying a sardine sandwich and the soldiers started looking at me askance. I had no choice but to run, really. So you came and hid here without even taking what you'd bought with you?
Yeah.
Of course I did. We've been chased out of our homes, driven into the slums. They've even posted soldiers at its sewer entrance to watch our comings and goings. We only risk coming out for food, but it's not worth getting nobbled for.
Golly.
So that's why there are no Grimalkin in town anymore.
Oh.
What I really wanted was some nice fresh fish, but one of these sandwiches is the next best thing, I suppose. Anyway, can't stand around here talking to you. These soldiers could be along any minute.
Goodbye.
Nice to meet you. Perhaps I'll see you some other time. Goodbye.
Crikey.
Suppose we better get back and see old Crumbles, eh?
Welcome.
Welcome back, my lovelies. Well, did you carry out my little errand?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we found Shadow and gave him his sandwich. Oh, wasn't that just lovely of you? Ever so sorry to impose upon you like that. Sure you are. Now, I said I'd give you a little reward, didn't I? Well, here you go. Yay, we get our own sardine sandwich. What? You're kidding, ain't you? We just deliver one of those. You won't be complaining once you've had a bite, my dear. My sardine sandwiches are the best in the land. You'll be back for more before long, you'll see.
Oh, that cheek.
So the Grimalkin are living in an underground slum, and there are guards posted at the entrance? Shadow said it was the old sewers, didn't he? And if he made it out, there must be a way down there that the guards aren't watching.
Blimey.
It Imagine being trapped down there like that. It must be like being in prison. We cannot risk being spotted by the guards. If we are to visit the slums, we must make our way there undetected. So at night?
All right.
Come on. Or not. Ay, ay, ay. Apologies. Sneezing is fun. Anyway. Yoink. Where are we going? Ah. Old well, is it? Higgledies. Higgledy. Danger. Entry prohibited due to monster infestation. Alright, sounds good. You know, there might be a reason why they offered poison, be gone, or whatever the fuck it is at the store. There might be a reason. Well, let's go.
To arms! Here goes. Take that!
This is starting off well. Whatever. Actually, hang on. Nope. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, there we are. Oh. Should I actually eat some of my food? I'm gonna save that for the boss. Hi, I know a bridge spell. Ugh.
Shall we? Here goes.
Nope, that's going back on myself. Wheat. Smells lovely like a flower. Alright! That's just disturbing. Anyway, moving on. I don't like how they're spread out.
Watch your backs. Take that. Don't let me down.
That is progression. We do not want that at the moment. I don't see a chest in there. Of course, it could be hidden, obviously, but what's one chest? Oh God! Wow, you're only 47. Helly jelly. Fuck it, I like treasure. Fuck yeah! Yes! Oops. Meant to go to heaven. Oh, you do have a star. Wait, you have a star. Wait, what? Wait, what? Did I get another starfall? What? God, you poor child. Why do I have... What? Oh, apparently I have 3 starfalls. Whatever. Anyway, moving on. Conserve your energy. Yeah, sure. All right. What you want?
Huh?
What's this?
Oh.
I think this must be a statue of one of my ancestors. These braziers, something tells me they're important. Why don't we try lighting them?
Hey.
Remember the Kindle spell I taught you back at the factory? You remember the Kindle spell I taught you back at the factory, right? Oh, this is progress, actually. Hold up. I don't want. Don't want. That might be treasure. I like treasure. I like treasure. Then again, there may not be. You son of a bitch. Treasure! Am I doing it? Am I going for it?
Shall we?
I guess I am. Woo!
Take that!
No, run, 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 run.
Make yourself see.
No! Okay.
Take that! Don't let me down!
Oh, that was a little bit spicy. Holy shit. Oh, that was right there as treasure. I'll be gone, okay. Not the worst thing I could get. Still mad because I know a bridge spell, damn it. It's not even that bad. Okay, whatever. Video game logic, can't do anything about it. $15. No. $15? Door shut tight. Yeah, no shit. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Whatever. So braziers really were important. I think the numbers carved into them must relate to how long they will stay lit for, so we need to try and light them all before the time runs out. Nice. Whoever came up with this was quite the trickster. Could almost have been Zip himself. Okay. Sure, why not? Okay. Oh my god, fucking assholes, move. I know there's a treasure chest. Alright, let's go.
I am counting on you all. Here goes.
Oh wait. Kinda forgot how to fucking do anything for a second. It's fine. Treasure, 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 mine! Boots? What am I doing? Reduces damage taken, 7 MP restored while taking damage. Nope. Fuck. Oh, even though that has like significantly higher, I like the whole MPs gradually restored during battle because that nerd needs it. Damn it. Oh well. I mean, I could equip it to like one of my other people, but that would require effort. Now we all know I'm not about that at times. Alright, at least it gives us a halfway point thingy bobber, which is nice. Okay. Let's go.
Here! Watch your backs! Be still or be destroyed!
And I didn't see that I got mixed. Oh, look at that progress that we can't do. No. You're making me repeat this one. I hate you. I hate you with a passion. Alright, that's the last one. I remember last time. You son of a bitch. Make me do this fucking stupid shit again. Hate you a lot. Hold up. What this? Oh. Oh, there's not your... You son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna be this one, that one, go up to the leafy thing. Because for some reason, our party can't get through there. Stupid bastards. Okay. Concentration time. Come on. Stop being so fucking slow.
Do something!
Oh my god. Please. That wasn't stressful at all. I'm saving. I don't want to do that again, okay? Fuck that. Gently fuck that shit. No. Whee!
You ready for this? Here goes!
Damn fucking straight. God, I love those golden balls. I could just freely spam my fucking gun to my heart's content, and it makes me incredibly happy. Oh. Do I have to? Kinda. I don't wanna. I gotta. Fuck. Okay. No treasure!
Watch your backs. Here goes.
I didn't do shit!
You will cease and desist.
Victory. Bones. Ones you could probably whip someone good and proper with. All spiky they are. You're so cute! Dimity the Dastardly! I love you! Too bad you're not as strong, but that's because you're not leveled up. No, but look at you! Oh, you got a cape and everything! I also low-key forgot about the fact that there's, like, technically a higgledy cost. Whoopsies, my bad. Not that it matters much. Okay. If I can get you level up, it'd be great. But, in order to do that, I have to go get a waypoint. I don't have a waypoint right now. Not fucking doing any teleportation right now. Alright, let's go.
You ready for this?
Oh my god, could you nerds just fucking move? Thank you. Nope, I'm not going to examine that right now. Or can I? It might progress me. Whatever. Let's just poke at it. Okay, nope. Okay, so it's gonna go all the way around. Got it.
Have at ye, dogs. Here goes. Take that.
Victory. Spectral silk. What the fuck is that? Oh, good for me. Did you hear that? Sounds like someone needs our help. We have to get this door open. More braziers? Fuck. Hate. Hate. So much hate. The amount of hate I have is unreal. Oh, goody fucking gumdrops. Alright, let's take a look around before I decide to hate everything. Alright. Fuck you. Okay. Oh, good. Wait, what? Oh, wait, I can't do anything about this door. That's right. Okay. You son of a bitch. Alright. Yeah, I'm noticing that. Thank you. For your wonderful commentary, Roland. Son of a bitch. Okay, it's fine.
I am counting on you all. Here goes.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking nasty. Oh my god, this stun lock is annoying. You fucking die. Holy shit, that stun lock was super annoying. What the hell? Okay, moving on. No, you've got to be fucking kidding me. There's more enemies. Okay, given the fact that there's stairs down here, this makes me think that this is actually meant to be the second one. And this one is meant to be the first one? Maybe. Fuck you, son of a bitch.
Have at ye.
Run.
Be still or be destroyed.
No, no. Come on. Ah, okay, okay. Locking on, slightly annoying. Then again, guess either one doesn't really matter, does it? They're both downstairs. Oh, man. Oh, treasure. Come on, Roland. Oh my god, stop being so fucking slow.
Do something.
I'm fucking working on it! Oh my god, no! Where is it? 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 Working on it! God! He is so not helpful! We're just sitting there going like, oh my god, there's only 5 seconds! Oh my god, you gotta do something! Ah, he is so not helpful. Thank you, Flippy. I'm already stressed enough, you bastard.
Oh.
Alrighty. No, go away, go away. He'll leave her alone. Hide quickly. All right. Here it comes. Uh-huh. Queen of the Dawn. Empress of the Imps. Alright! You've got to be fucking kidding me. You're gonna keep summoning shit? Ow.
Make yourselves useful. You will cease and desist.
Yep. That was dumb of me.
Make yourselves useful.
Tells me I do not want to be here. Whew, okay. Not bad, a little annoying.
Thank you.
You saved my life. I thought it was going to be... They told me it was too dangerous to go wandering around the sewer on my own, but I wouldn't listen, and just look what happened. Never mind that. What's important is that you're not hurt.
Hey.
What are you doing down here anyway? We're on our way to the slum where the Grimalkin live. Really? But why would anyone want to visit such a place like that? Well, if you're serious, you have to come and see me while you're there. I need to give you something to say thank you for saving me.
Bye-bye.
I'm Mogla, by the way. Bye-bye for now.
But...
Wait! She's gone. Hope she'll be alright on her own. Okay. Oh boy, let's go back and save, shall we?
Tidy.
So here we are, the slum. They crammed all the cat folk into this little place? By crikey, tain't possible.
Flippin' heck.
And it's all musty and damp because of the sewers as well. Makes the old Sky Pirate base seem like paradise. Well, shall we chat with a few people to see what we can find out?
Hello.
There you are. Thanks again for saving me. Oh, I said to give you something to say thanks, didn't I? Here you go, a token of Moglet's undying gratitude.
Thank you.
Thank you, Moglet, but are you sure? Fish are awfully hard to get a hold of down here, aren't they? No, I simply can't take it. It's a reward enough to see you safe and sound. Really, it is. Really? You're sure? Well, if you insist. Yes. Thank you very, very, very much. Fish really are hard to get here, you know. I owe you a double now. My mom loves these, you see, and I've been trying to get my paws on one for ages. I wanted to surprise her with a reminder of what it used to be like back home. What happened to you at home, if you don't mind my asking? Well, the soldiers came, didn't they? And they threw us out, just like that. My dad tried to stop them, but they arrested him and took him off somewhere.
Golly.
I'm sorry to hear that. All I want to know is when we get to go home. Mousinger will probably get tired of being king soon, and then things will go back to normal, won't they?
Oh.
Well, I'm wondering if one of them was going to say anything about, like, King Evan. Like, they've talked about, like, King Leonhard, but I wonder if they're going to talk about Evan. Okay, waypoint. Let's not forget to get that me. Monsters sometimes come in here from the old sewers, you know. You should see the hullabaloo that springs up when they do. They're only small, and we can usually fight them off, but that doesn't stop everyone worrying that they might be poisonous or something. And some of us living down here have got kittens. What if one day a bigger monster happens along and when none of the grown-ups are here to protect the little ones? Honestly, it keeps me awake at night. Ever since King Mousinger took over, the mouse soldiers have been allowed to do whatever they like. They harass Gumbalkin in the streets, even if they've done nothing wrong, and always find some pretense for punishing them. One of my friends was just arrested for shoplifting while he was queuing up to pay. It makes my blood boil. Can't say anything though, otherwise they'll throw me in the dungeons next. Honestly, most cats are afraid to even leave their houses these days. Things are even worse here than I thought. Gah, Ding Dong Dell's rotten to the blessed core. But it's all because we used to persecute mouse kind. I'm sure there are plenty of people who are very happy to have Mousinger in charge. I don't condone what he's done, of course. A leader must be above petty vengeance. But there's certainly no way we can form a union with such a kingdom. So what are you going to do? Get some vengeance of your own? He killed my father. And Nella. He overthrew me and stole my kingdom. And he drove all these poor people down here. He has to be removed. Ding Dong Dell will never know peace otherwise.
Well now.
Tell me, Evan. Your father, was he a bad judge of character?
What?
Think about it. Why would he make someone like Mousinger his most trusted advisor?
But...
Well, I suppose he... I'm sorry. I think I need some time to myself.
No, listen here.
You have to set about the poor lad so mercilessly, you devil ye. Can you not see it plays merry hell with his little head? He'll be okay. He's a king. Well, there's that, I suppose. He grumpy. Oh.
Master Evan?
Huh?
Oh, it is you. It really is. Ratcha? Gosh, it's been so long. How are you?
Relieved to have found you, that's how. The guards were all talking about how you'd been spotted. Oh, I was petrified they might get to you first.
What do you mean that he's been spotted?
You mustn't stay here any longer. King Mousinger has ordered your arrest.
Thank you for your concern. But I came here to speak with him, as one ruler to another. I mean to forge a union between our two kingdoms.
And how do you plan to do that? In case you haven't noticed, the borders are closed, and the entire country is cut off from the rest of the world.
I know, but...
Oops, I didn't cut anything off.
Can I ask you something, Ratcha? Is Ding Dong Dell better now? Are the rats and mice happy?
I think I know what's bothering you, but there's no need to worry, my dear. King Mousinger will come to his senses. He always hated injustice. That's why your father put his faith in him in the first place.
Because, like, I saw the darkness in his, like, helper, so that could have been the one who's egging him on.
Really?
Oh, yes. Because he felt the same. And that's why he gave Mousefolk a chance, like no king of Ding Dong Dell had ever done before. Well, he made me his maid, didn't he? And Mousinger his chancellor. Such things were unheard of at the time.
But Mousinger believes that... He believes that my father simply used him in order to keep Mousekind under control.
Does he indeed? Then he's sorely mistaken. Your father, near enough, pulled his mane out trying to build bridges between our two peoples. It's just a shame you have to take an old maid's word for it. If only he could have told you himself. His diary would have been the next best thing, I suppose, but I'm afraid they laid it to rest alongside him.
Are you gonna go dig up a grave?
Is that right? Thank you, Ratcha. You've been very helpful.
Glad to be of service, my dear. Just you be careful now, you hear?
Here he is.
Hey,
You seem a little calmer.
Hmm.
Yes, I think I am. Sorry about before.
well now.
You weren't wrong, Roland. The lad soon came to his senses. Right? Listen, all of you. I must go and visit my father's tomb. I need his diary. I need to get to know him better. Sounds good to me. Let's get going, shall we? Lead on, Evan. We're gonna go rob a grave. Let's go. Where are we going? That way. Yoink. Yoink. Don't mind me.
Hey,
Any further risk being spotted? Yeah, fuck walking the long way around.
hey.
You got to be fucking kidding me. Really? I hate you. I gently hate you. Game. You son of a bitch. I thought I could cheat. Fine. I'll be good. That's because I don't have a choice. Somehow that didn't count as a surprise, but you know what? I'll take it.
Here goes.
Boom. This is the Crypt of the Kings, isn't it? I've heard of this place. Yes, and the only one who possesses the Mark of Kings can enter. And only one who possesses the Mark of Kings can enter. Blah, 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 blah. Fancy. Alright, here we go. My father's possessions are all in here. His diary should be among them. Streamlabs being dumb. Okay, good. Something that I find interesting before I continue, since I'm making a cup of tea. Currently know how to get my thought out real quick, though. It's interesting that the group has not once considered the fact that Mousinger could have been controlled, or is being manipulated or whatever. It's also kind of interesting, like, that Evan is just so surprised to hear that Mousinger was against injustices, now that I think about it. Because wouldn't he have been, like, at least exposed to Mousinger in some capacity because he was a prince? I don't know. I'm used to fantasy stories where it's like, yes, clear the princess or whatever does know who, like, the advisors are and are close and may be close to them, may not be, or at least they know of them, and I don't know. It's just interesting that he's, like, so surprised at it. But anyway, no. I'm more curious as to, like, because if I were ever in the situation, and all of the other kingdoms that I've gone to have had issues because of, the person trying to bring back Dolaran. Is that it? Or is the name Dolaran? No, the name's Dolaran, isn't it? Yeah. Because of Dolaran, I would be kind of like, my first thing would be like, okay, maybe he's not what I thought he was, and it's actually because of Dolaran, question mark? I mean, I know he killed my father, but, like, you know, maybe, just maybe, he's being controlled or manipulated. So I just wanted to get those thoughts out there before we continue. Anyway, T-word. Let's continue. I accidentally skipped forward a line, so my bad. Well, what does it say, Mun?
Let's see.
Do you remember the day I made you my Chancellor, Mousinger? The other ministers
Were up in arms, but they dare not say so to her face. But I trusted in you. I could see the resolve in your eyes, the determination. You yearned to bury the differences between our kinds, just as I did. I trust in you still. I know that you will continue what we have started, and that you will succeed.
You will continue what we started and you will succeed. Hold up. Like, was this like his dying thing and he doesn't know he was being killed type of thing, or what's going on?
He trusted Mousinger. He had complete faith in him.
So, Evan, what are you going to do now?
I have to make Mousinger see the truth. I have to tell him what my father really thought of him.
Sounds like a plan.
Yes, assuming we can get him to talk.
Let's head back to Evermore. I have a feeling we'll need to wait for our chance to present itself. Yeah, this is fine.
Oi!
King Evansire, a letter from Ding Dong Dell.
Huh?
From old Mousinger himself, is it? I knew it was just a matter of time.
Golly.
You planned this, didn't you, Roland?
Plan what now, Cursey? You and your accursed scheming.
Oh, come on.
Oh, shush you. What does it say?
To be delivered by hand to His Radiant Majesty King Evan Pettywhisker Tildrum of Evermore. Tales of your great achievements continue to impress us. We would be honored if you would visit us to discuss your growing union. Our border guards have been instructed to grant you free passage. Simply present the Mark of Kings as proof of your identity. Your eternal friend and servant, King Mousinger of Ding Dong Dell. Well, if this doesn't fucking smell like a trap. He wants to make a trade for the Mark of Kings? Guess you knew it would make a pretty good bargaining chip all along, huh, Roland? It's a trap, of course. I don't think he's trying to disguise the fact. He knows we can't refuse. For all of his weasel words, 'tis not more than a challenge, and a brazen one at that.
But it does mean that we can finally meet with him face to face.
So it's off to Ding Dong Dell for a bit of the old international negotiations, is it? Tidy! I'll pack my, negotiating shoes. Just out of curiosity. Oop. Do 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 do. I have jumped a lot. Sorry. Tainted enemies defeated. Hold up. What? Fascinating. Time set on the throne. 1. I'm going to continue to keep that at 1. Number of times Big Hig summoned. Sorry, what? Anyway, moving on. Oh, I should probably look at kingdom stuff while I'm here. Give me thanks. Okay.
Alright.
I wish I could level up the kingdom, but that would require me spending actual time on doing side quests. I don't want to right now. Manage kingdom. Can I do any more research? Huh? Yes, I went backwards on the ranged weapon. Fight me. I think that might be it for research. I think so, because I'm not doing anything with Dimension Lab right now. Nor can I do anything in Spellworks, because I've researched everything, I believe. Yep, that I can, because I needed to build you up to level 4, but I can't do that till I build up the kingdom. Oh joy! Anyway. Moving on. We're gonna ignore side quests. Anyway, moving on. Nope.
Oi!
Wait, what do you want? Wait, you're, I mean, King Evan. Ahem.
Oh my!
Please, you must forgive my atrocious manners, your majesty. King Mousinger has asked us to extend you the most cordial of welcomes. He wishes you to be informed that he awaits you eagerly in the throne room. I know the way.
Oh.
Of course, I'll just, stay right here and carry on, guarding. This is a trap. It's been such a long time. Snap out of it, Evan lad. You've got some Mousinger wrangling to be getting on with. Let's hurry up and get him to sign your declaration, shall we? Oh, he's not gonna fucking sign it that easily. He is not gonna let it go that easily.
Alright.
He's really not the kid he used to be. Yep. Lofty. Gently shut up.
Greetings.
Your Majesty, it's been too long. And I see that Roland is with you. I must thank you again for exposing our susceptibility to infiltration so thoroughly, Mr. Crane. And did you bring the Mark of Kings as requested? Don't panic, it's right here.
Excuse me?
King Mousinger, I've come to speak with you as leader of one nation to another.
Ah, yes. I must commend you on your new realm, and on your persistence. Having failed so abjectly to rule as the first attempt, you would be forgiven for not trying again.
I promised Aranella. I said I would build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
And you mean to do this by convincing others to sign your pathetic little pact, I understand? A fine plan for a naive child.
It's not. The Declaration of Interdependence is...
Your Majesty, I must insist that you humor the boy's nonsense for not a moment longer. Abandon this pretense. You do not mean to forge an alliance of equals. You mean to bend our kind to your will, just as your father did before you. Your motives are painfully transparent, but His Majesty will not countenance with such foolishness. Those days are long gone. There will be no pact. Mousekind will submit to the will of Grimalkin no more.
King Mousinger, please, we have to stop this before it's too late. I see now why you overthrew me. So much has happened between our two kinds. But we can't let it go on. We have to bring the hatred between our peoples to an end.
And what would you know of hatred, boy? Of the taste of shame, of the humiliation of servitude. The line of the Tildrums ends here, today, at my hand. Oh, how long I have waited for this.
We're fighting him!
Ding Dong Dell will never be yours.
We don't want Ding Dong Dell.
Never.
Oh, shite. What the hell?
Come, Tildrum. It is time.
That is haunting. Hi. Currently panicking. What's up? Run.
You will cease and desist.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, 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 no. I have no idea what I'm actually supposed to do right now. TBH. Okay. Right, kind of forgot about what I need to do.
Be still or be destroyed!
But
Need a little help here. Make yourselves useful. Who's next? Humiliated by 2 generations of the same accursed line. Damn you, Tildrum, and all your kind.
You started it.
we don't have to do this, Mousinger. I didn't come here to fight you. I don't want to fight you.
Come, Your Majesty.
Yep, there we are.
You cannot simply bow to defeat. If you do not destroy these worms, our people will never be safe. They will never be free.
Free? Yes, we must be free.
But not like this. Don't listen to him.
Round 2?
Every last Grimalkin must die! Come, Oakenheart! Come to me!
Oh, shite.
My Kingspawn!
Are we surprised? Not really.
Who are you?
Brutal.
I had thought this tedium would never end.
At last it is done, Master.
Fuck you.
Vermine.
I hope you can forgive me, Your Majesty. Even I must confess to feeling some small pang of guilt at having encouraged you to slay your dearest friend and patron. But you should not have so readily taken my word over King Leonard's. Those who claim that blood runs thicker than water grossly overstate the case, my beloved fellow mouse.
No!
In truth, your precious king was too nauseatingly good-natured to betray you. To contemplate anything so base as manipulating you into keeping our kind in check. And more fool him, as you are so very easy to manipulate.
Vermine. How could you?
How could I betray my master? How could you be so foolish as to ask such a question? And now, Lord Doloran, I have fulfilled my part of the bargain. My price was the kingdom, if you recall. I hereby claim it.
Yes, of course. You must be rewarded for your faithful service.
Kill him.
What?
Oh,
The fuck was that? like he
Dalaran, what have you done to him?
it's like he ejected and erased his soul.
I have repaid the debt of a traitor, and not a moment too soon. This accursed kingdom. Not only was its ruler too pure-hearted to succumb to my corruption, even his closest aide proved immune to my advances. In the end, I was forced to settle for this contemptible worm. I have wasted so much precious time. But at last, my plan is complete. What a pity you will not be present to witness its glorious fruition!
Is it Fight the Kingspawn time? It's Fight the Kingspawn time!
Oakenheart, has it really come to this?
Wait! You needn't do this alone. We'll fight him together.
Now is Mousinger gonna join? Let's go! The answer is no. Oh, wait, he is! He is!
Them flowers are popping out, it ain't good. Avoid the polleny stuff and bash them blooms.
Fuck my life.
What are these chasey numbers about? Well, best not find out, eh? Run away! Oi!
Kingmakers.
All together now!
Oh, fuck my life.
Make yourselves useful.
Oh, back in! Oi, oi! Looks like that's had the desired effect. Go for his other legs.
Cannot give up yet!
I'm trying. Where the fuck are you? Oh, that is proper nasty. Fine. This is fine. This is actually fine. This is actually fine. Good job, you dumbass. Gimme. Trying. Oh my god, where the fuck did you go? Okay, hang on. I need to do some maintenance on my guys. I don't know how many poison beacon do I? Shit, fuck. My bad. Are you still actually poisoned? I don't think you are. Okay.
Don't let me down.
Actually, not too bad of a boss fight. The fucking cutscene's in the middle of like, oh, to me, or a little bit annoying, but eh.
No.
Ding Dong Dell is doomed. I have doomed it. For my Kingswong to have been plucked from me so easily, I was not fit to rule. I was not strong enough. Take my life, Tildrum. It is your right. You must avenge your father.
No, Mousinger. There will be no more needless death. And this kingdom is not doomed. It will rise again. And it will do so because its people will work together to rebuild it. Cat and mouse, hand in hand. My father trusted you. You cannot fail him now.
It says. He believed in me. And I. What have I done?
Mousinger. My dearest friend.
How the what the what? Huh? What? Huh?
Your Majesty.
Be still, Mousinger. I forgive you. Our two kinds have borne each other ill will since time immemorial. The rift between us could not be healed so easily. It was a distance that could only ever be closed one step at a time. But close it shall. One day, we will stand together, hand in hand at last, all thoughts of oppression consigned to history. And you, Mousinger, you will bring this about.
But Your Majesty, why would you trust in one who had failed you so utterly? At whose hand you...
I always trusted you, old friend, and I always will. You see far, further than I ever could. You are a maker of plans, a doer of deeds, a true ruler. Yet there remains in you a lingering shadow of doubt. Doubt in others, born of doubt in yourself. A king must learn to trust his own judgment.
A king? You mean that you still think me worthy?
Who better to rule over the realm I love than one who loves it just as fiercely?
If it please you. Your Majesty.
It does. And now, I must be on my way. When next we meet, I would have you tell me the tale of a kingdom made great by its wise and benevolent ruler.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Farewell, Mousinger. I leave Ding Dong Dell in your hands. Do not fail me. Become a true king. Watch over the land we both love so well.
Okay, this is nice and touching and all. Please tell me you're gonna at least say hi to Evan.
I will not fail you, old friend.
Really? That's all we get? Not even a hi, I'm proud of you, Evan? Wow.
King Mousinger, I humbly propose that a pact be made between our realms. Will you sign the Declaration of Interdependence?
It is what your father would have wanted. For our two kingdoms to stand as one. And so it shall be.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Let us work together to make a better, more peaceful world.
You have come far, son of Leonard. I will gladly stand beside you. And I will make Ding Dong Dell a kingdom where all races can stand beside one another. The enmity of generations will divide us no longer. I salute you, Evan, Lord of Evermore.
King of Evermore, but alright. Slight difference between a king and a lord, but hey, what do I know? Oh, Streamlabs, why do you have to be so mean? There we go. Constantly worried that's gonna, like, corrupt the damn file because it just starts being weird. Anyway, end of chapter 8. As for the Market Kings, I will entrust it to your keeping until such time as the matter of the Horned One has been resolved. You may have need of it yet.
Thank you.
I hope that I'll be able to return it to you very soon. Very good. Now, I am ready when you are. Let us swear our pact.
Let our nations be joined for the sake of the world.
Let the banners of war ne'er again be unfurled.
United we stand as one single land.
And sure enough, Ding Dong Dell began to change from that day forth. No longer did catkind cower beneath the ground in fear of tyranny. Instead, the Grimalkins stepped out into the sun and saw their brother mice as if for the first time. And the hatred that had divided them for so long melted away like so much snow. Well, perhaps not entirely, but these things take time.
The declaration's finished, Evan. You did it.
And we made peace with Mousinger too, which is something. But his king's bond was stolen, and Doloran really does mean to resurrect the Horned One.
So what if he does? You'll be ready to face him. You'll overcome this trial, just like all the others. After all, if you can as good as unite the whole world, you can do anything.
You're right.
But it's not over yet. And this last part isn't going to be easy.
Woo! Chapter 8 fucking done. How long have I been playing for? Do I want to continue on? Oh, I've not been even going on for 2 hours. Damn. Alright, well, guess we're gonna continue on then. I'll eventually reach some kind of stopping point in Chapter 9 so I can grind, because I may or may not have had a look-see for the final boss being level 72. I'm a little bit under leveled for that. Not to mention the fact that I...
The time has come.
Oh, good.
All 4 king's bonds belong to me.
This track is good. Damn.
At last, I shall have my heart's desire.
Something's not right.
What the flip's wrong with you, Mun? Pull yourself together.
Chapter 9. To be a king.
Woohoo, final chapter. Let's go. At least if I recall reading the guide correctly. Roland? Please, no. No, no, no. No, you are not allowed to be evil.
Roland! What?
The heck is going on? I'm okay. Anyway, never mind me. Did you see that sky? Batu and the others went out on patrol over that way, didn't they?
Gosh.
Yes, they did.
Roland? Oh, my word. Hello. Don't tell me this could be in the center of the fucking ocean. Probably only reachable by airship. What the fuck is that?
It's torn the very sea asunder.
You know, I was kind of thinking there was a lack of volcanoes. Well, here we are. Why do you make me think of Ganon?
Is that a kingmaker? If it is, it's the biggest I've ever seen.
Horned One has returned to us at last. Now the people of this pathetic world shall give their souls to bring my beloved Alessandra back to me. I'm sorry. Say what now? You're doing all this to bring someone back from the dead. Well, nothing like a good unhinged villain. Let's go. What was going in? Like, were those souls going in? What? Okay, here's a question. Am I actually going to be able to grind for anything? More citizens for my kingdom. More power for my king's bond. And with every soul I steal, the more glorious my realm will become.
Ahoy there.
Here we are, Your Majesty, back in one piece. Near enough.
Forgive me.
I'm afraid we have some rather troubling news to impart. We sure do, but I think you've probably guessed what it is. Okay. I'm torn because I do have some time left that I could continue on, but I also really want to grind before I continue on. Because I have a feeling it's going to be a whole, like, you know, we're going to, like, talk about the things, make a plan, and all that jazz. Actually, no. Let's make it to the final dungeon, and then I'll cut it off. Assuming that doesn't take like 2 hours. So the Horned One really has returned. Indeed. We encountered the creature in the skies above the Blackened Isle. I recorded it on a memolith. You need to see this. It appeared along with a large landmass, which we can only assume to be the continent that was lost when the Horned One was sealed away. It's enormous. Look, it's Longfang. Not just Longfang, lad. Oh, not just Longfang, lad. The whole blessed lot are there. Brainskinner, Bastion, and Oakenheart, too. 'Tis a veritable Kingsmaker conference. But there is something different in their bearing. They are not true Kingmakers. They are facsimiles, created through the power of the stolen King's bonds, I would assume. Well, whatever they are, they created some kind of barrier to protect the Horned One. Indeed, and the moment the barrier was raised, the fiend began absorbing a succession of spheres of pure light.
What the?
Spheres of... what could they be? If you would give me just a moment, Roland. Scant moments after absorbing the first of these spheres, the Horned One began to expel a great cloud of black creatures. Yeah, and they went flying off in every direction. Luckily, not too many of them headed this way. Are these gonna be tainted creatures, by the way? Oh, they look horrible!
No.
As to the nature of these spheres of light, it is my belief that they were souls, distillations of the very essence of life. The Horned One is absorbing the souls of the people of the world and transforming them, enslaving them.
Oh my.
That's awful. You remember what Doloran did to Vermine? When the life was leached from him? When he became little more than a walking corpse? That is what happens when a person's soul is stolen. And you're saying that's happening to the people all over the world, even as we speak? They're being turned into the living dead? How can we turn them back?
Well,
I cannot say for certain, but there must surely be a way. You know, defeat the Horned One. And how come there's none around these parts as that have had their souls taken hostage, I ask ye?
I think we may have Lofty to thank for that.
Norman.
Me? Me? I ain't done nothing, man. Nothing, I swear.
You didn't have to. What's the one thing our nation has that the others don't anymore? That's right, a kingmaker. The bond between you and Evan is still strong. That means we're protected.
Yeah!
Not bad, Mr. Kingmaker. Not bad.
In it though.
Reckon I had a little inkling it might be something like that. Stands a reason done it, me being all important and all.
But why has he done all this? Why would he be so desperate to bring back the Horned One in the first place?
I believe I can help you there. Who, what, when, where, why? Oh, hey, Neria! Your Majesty! You must forgive the intrusion, Evan, circumstances being what they are.
Not at all. You're very welcome.
Onto the subject of who Dolaran is and what exactly he might want, I believe I have some information that might clarify things a little further. 2,000 years ago, he was the ruler of a nation known as Allegoria, and he made a pact with the Horned One. Though his was a small and insignificant kingdom, by enlisting the aid of such a kingmaker, he thought to make Allegoria great, to bend this singular evil to his will. That tallies with what Niall told us back when we first learned about Dolaran. But things didn't go according to his plan. Instead, a terrible tragedy befell the realm. Far from growing great, it disappeared from the world entirely. It is believed that he was unable to contain the fiend's all-consuming corruption, and that the entire continent Allegoria stood upon was spirited away to a place between worlds, which is the place that he brought with him. Whatever happened, Dolaran would appear to be determined to revive this vanished land.
What? But why? Why would he want to bring it back after all these years? I don't know, but I think I understand why he needed all those King's Wands now. Without them, he couldn't hope to control something so powerful.
Well, whether we've an inkling as to why or not, I say the swab's wish is more than a little close to coming true. 'Twas a kingdom-sized chunk of land that appeared alongside the great creature, that's for certain.
But if Dolaran got what he wanted, why would he be stealing everyone's souls?
He needs followers, subjects. The more powerful he grows, the more powerful his kingmaker grows in turn. And one whose ambitions stretch as far as enlisting the aid of such an utterly evil being will surely not be satisfied with merely recovering his lost realm. No, now that he has the means at his command, it would seem he intends to bring all the peoples of the world under his dark dominion.
So he wants to take over the whole world? Well, we can't let him. We won't.
Yeah.
And how exactly are we supposed to stop him? You saw the size of that mountain of spice he calls his kingmaker, didn't you?
There is one possibility. Mornstar. Oh, gods. The sword has sword. Hang on. Mornstar is a wand. Excuse you? The sword said to have sealed away the Horned One's evil all those centuries ago.
Mornstar?
Alas, its whereabouts are no longer known. But there is yet time. The great evil gathers its forces still. If the sword can be found before it reaches its full strength, we may yet stand a chance.
But how do we find it if nobody knows where it is?
How indeed. And any tale 2 millennia in the making will... Pardon me? Any tale 2 millennia in the making will almost certainly be more fantasy than fact by now, and surely no records from the time remain.
2,000 years, eh?
I think we might know just where to find records from that far back, don't you, Evan?
Oh,
Of course, the library in Goldpaw. Fuck me. You're right, if anything from back then did survive, you can bet Bodley will know about it. Then it seems we have a plan of action. We will inform the rulers of the other realms of all that has come to pass.
We will rally them to the cause and make ready to take the Horned One by force. You will seek out further clues as to Mornstar's whereabouts. All right. Very well, until we meet again.
Let's see now.
I hate everything. Why do we have to go see her again? I don't wanna. Okay, good. Streamlabs is acting up again. I don't wanna.
All right.
Okay, I'm actually going to take a teeny little pause so I can get 5 more people to level up my kingdom and so I can start some spell research while we continue on the story. So, 1 moment.